Hi everyone, in this video I will be showing you how to make a soft chunky blanket or throw to keep you warm this winter. The only thing you are going to need is yarn in size 7 jumbo. The number of rolls you will need depends on how big you want to make the blanket. For my blanket I use 6 rolls, 28 yards each. To start, take one end and make a loop, then pull the yarn through to make a knot. Pull the yarn through again to make a second loop. Keep repeating this process to create a chain. For this blanket, I made a total of 30 loops, which made the blanket to be about 50 inches wide. You can make more or less depending on how wide you want the blanket to be. Try to not make the chain too tight or your loops too small, otherwise the ends of your blanket might end up being narrower than the center of the blanket. Also try to keep the loops the same size. Once you get to the last loop, make a second loop on top of it to start the second row. Now you're going to go back and pull the yarn through each loop in the chain. Once you finish that row, make sure to count the loops you made so that they are the same number as the ones in your first row. After each row, I made sure there were 30 loops and that I didn't skip any by accident. Again, on the last loop, make an extra loop to start the next row. Keep repeating the process until you have a blanket of the length you want. If you finish one roll of yarn, simply tie the end to a new roll, double knot it tightly, and clip off the ends. Then just continue on normally. You can do this also if you want to add different colors to your blanket. To finish the blanket, make your first and second loops as you normally would. Then pull the second loop through the first one. Then make your next loop and pull it through the second loop. Continue on down the row again, making sure to not make the loops too tight or too small. At the end, make a knot and pull the last piece of yarn remaining through the blanket. Now you have your warm blanket that you can use for yourself or give as a gift to others.